Assalamu alaikum, welcome. We have started a new episode of analysis, political analysis in Kenya. And on this platform, I will discuss the statements and activities of Raila Odinga, William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta. And there are also few individuals by virtue of their positions or links with these three individuals. I will also try to analyze their statements. For example, Oburu, who is elder brother to Raila Odinga, Siaya Senator, James Sorengo, Junet Mohammed, and MP Suna East, Murkomen, and SC, Senior Counsel, and Ahmed Nasir, Itumbi, and also I will discuss statements by Vice Chair, Jubilee Party, Murade. If it is your first time you are coming across this platform, please hit subscribe and turn on notification. I've been discussing on this platform the principles of leadership. Now we are going forward and moving a gear up and include analysis of these principles, how these principles are applied in real life. Now, BBI is a project that was started on the 9th of March 2018 by two principals, Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. BBI has been discussed and is going to be discussed by analyzers, political commentators across Kenya, Africa, and probably in the world. So I will give my take of BBI. What does BBI mean? And there are two questions that I will pose to you, people who are watching or listening. Is it the turning point for the handshake? Are we nearing a sharp turning point? And the second question, will the handshake marriage live beyond 2022? Now, to answer these questions, we need to understand the objectives of BBI. What are the objectives of BBI? In my view, there are 5 objectives of BBI. Number 1 is to protect the interests of Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is where Uhuru Kenyatta comes from. And although we have been told just a few days ago by Junet Mohammed, who is one of the close confidants of Raila Amolo Odinga, that BBI is a project of ODM, but that is not all. BBI is a project for Jubilee as well. So number 1 objective of BBI is to protect the interest of Mount Kenya. How? In the event after 2022, it is very likely that Mount Kenya will not produce the next president. So there are a lot of things that need to be put in order so that Mount Kenya interest is protected. And to show that, there are 70 MPs that will be included, the 70 MPs that are mentioned in the BBI, majority of them will come from Mount Kenya. In fact, 11 will come from Mount Kenya. Just an area that is 100 by 100 kilometers square will have 11 new MPs. The second objective of BBI, now why are we concerned about these new MPs? Because the new MPs will come with two things: resources and the voice of the people. They will have a say in the parliament, and it is at the parliament where resources are going to be shared. That is the table where the cake is going to be placed for communities to share. So that is why people are concerned. Now, objective number 2 has been rightly said that it is to pacify the nation. The nation goes through vigorous exercise of election every 5 years cycle, and there are winners and losers. Now, this BBI is designed to create a peaceful transition from the previous 5 years to the next 5 years. How? By creating positions for the big 5 communities. In the BBI, it has been mentioned that there is going to be president, deputy president, prime minister, 2 deputy prime ministers, and these are big positions. These positions are designed to place communities on the table where national cake is going to be shared. And that, people argue, some argue, is going to pacify the country. Now, objective number 3 is very controversial, and objective number 4. Number 3 is to prevent Ruto presidency. Some very powerful people, not communities, are not comfortable with Ruto presidency. And for that reason, the BBI has been initiated, the handshake has been initiated to prevent Ruto presidency. We will discuss how and why Ruto presidency is not good for some people. But number 4, we go forward to number 4, and number 4 is also to prevent Raila presidency. When we talk about qualities of leadership, we talk about skillful, experienced politician, hardworking, trustworthy, hands-on, team player, leader with a vision. Now, these are 6 qualities that one needs to have so that they can excel in politics or any other leadership position. Ruto has these 6 qualities. He is very skillful and experienced politician. He's very hardworking. He's trustworthy. And you can ask, and many people have testified, that if you work with Ruto, he keeps his words. He's hands-on. And he's team player, a person with vision. You can say the same with Raila, but there are some qualities like trustworthiness, hands-on, team player. These are qualities that I'm not sure if Raila possesses. But the rest, skillful, experienced. Take quote. I want to mention this quote by Douglas Adams, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. He says, anyone who is capable of getting themselves made president should on no account be allowed to do the job. If you have the ability to put yourself in a position to be elected as president, or if you are capable of being elected, if you are capable of getting elected through your own efforts as an individual, bringing teams together, bringing communities together, and forming a formidable unity, united front, so that you get elected as president, on no account should you be allowed to do the job. And this clearly illustrates the abilities of both Ruto and Raila. These two individuals are capable of assembling teams and communities and getting themselves elected. Ruto has shown on more than 2 occasions from 2007, 2013, and 2017 that he has what it takes to be elected as president. Raila has also shown that he has what it takes to be elected as president. And ODM supporters will strongly argue that both 2017 and 2013 and 2007, 3 occasions Raila was elected, but the victory was snatched from him. Now, these very powerful people will not want someone who is capable of leading this nation without any help. For that reason, Raila and Ruto presidencies are not going to be allowed to happen. Now, reason number 5 is to help Gideon Moi to find ways and means to help this gentleman become president of this nation. But how? If we talk about qualities, leadership qualities of Raila, Ruto, and Gideon, it is common knowledge, people know that number 1, Ruto. Number 2, Raila. Number 3, Gideon will not even make number 3. I don't have any negative attitude or opinion about him. I have never interacted with Gideon, but I don't think he has what it takes to win elections. Now, this is the first episode of this analysis, and some people may not like the quality, but I hope and I request people to bear with me. With time, I'm going to catch up and produce very, high quality analysis.